Applying for a UK spouse visa, if married outside the UK. Today's video update is important for all those applicants applying for a UK spouse visa, if they are married outside the UK. Please keep in mind that the UK visa applications demand a lot of fact-checking, proof-based certification, and thoroughgoingness. To a greater extent, especially when submitting an application as a spouse or civil partner, under Appendix FM, mainly when the marriage or civil partnership has taken place outside the UK. In submitting such visa application, the marriage or civil partnership must be lawful per the conditions of the UKVI, which generally needs genuine administered certification by representatives of an authority within the country in which a court-approved representative authorized the union. In some scenarios, for example, a religious or a customary marriage, which has not been recognized with the civil authorities of the country in which it was rejoiced, may obligate further examination, a review by the UKVI. Along with the special conditions of religious or customary unions, a marriage or civil partnership will be acknowledged in the UK if the kind of marriage or civil partnership is acknowledged in the country in which it occurred. The marriage or civil partnership was appropriately carried out to fulfill the obligations of the law of the country in which it occurred. There is nothing in the rules of either person's country of domicile at the time of the marriage or civil partnership which put a stop to the marriage or civil partnership being recognized, and any previous marriages or civil partnerships of the couple have broken down for good. What documents do I need to submit if I was married overseas? Specified in Appendix FM of the Immigration Rules, an applicant must give proof to show an overseas marriage or civil partnership. Following are the type of evidence of marriage or civil partnerships obligations. A marriage in the United Kingdom need to be verified by a valid marriage certificate acknowledged under the laws of England and Wales, Scotland, or Northern Ireland. A divorce in the United Kingdom need to be substantiated by a decree absolute from a civil court. A civil partnership in the United Kingdom need to be supported by a civil partnership certificate. The ending of a civil partnership in the UK need to be proven by a final order of civil partnership, dissolution from a civil court. Marriages, civil partnerships, or proof of divorce or dissolution from outside the UK need to be proven by a sensible counterpart to the proof detailed in paragraphs 22 to 25, valid under the law in force in the relevant country. It is important to note that, on top of providing your certificates, your application form need to be completed properly, and other supporting credentials need to be submitted for a successful UK spouse or partner visa application. Not only should you have the obligated documentation, but you must also understand the relevance of each credential and certification when it comes to your application. In some scenarios, special conditions also apply. For instance, it is now possible to apply for civil partnership, whether you are a same-sex or a heterosexual couple. Changed as recently as the 31st of December 2019, the previous requirement of civil partnership was solely restricted to same-sex couples. As the law modifies and the obligations are updated, it is always advised to get legal advice when making any type of UK visa application. Please keep in mind that the choice is yours in whether to seek help from a professional or not. Legal representation and guidance, although carrying a fee, saves you time, effort, and anxiety, and if weighed mutually, is much more reasonable than you may think. And if it is the difference between a successful outcome or an upsetting rejection, then seeking the services of an immigration expert is certainly invaluable. This is the end of today's video update. Please do comment below and share your opinion with us, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any updates. Thanks for watching today's update.